Hello guys, in this video we are going to finish the last 12 puzzles in this test of calculation. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So here, what geometry is going on? Things like queen, knight h4 and knight e4 being the most logical moves. But yeah. So knight d4, he goes king h1, say, and then I don't, looks like I don't have anything. But if I go say knight h4, he can just go, what? Because then I have some threats. The biggest one being, maybe knight h4, maybe king h1. h1, yeah. King h1, rook c1, queen c1, rook g2, and yeah, that looks pretty good. Don't know is it winning though, but looks pretty good. Or knight d4, and why? Knight d4, what's the point? After king h1, knight b2 element between, man. That was so easy. So here we need to promote our pawn. Rook d4, e4, a2. That looks pretty good too. Maybe b3, because a2. Then he goes rook c5, and then I have to go in front of the pawn with king b3. So probably rook d4, e d4, b4. So then I can go king b4. Yeah. b3, and we will promote first. Yep, easy. Okay. So here we have some kind of mating attack. And yeah. Queen f6. And after king king g8. What do I have? I have nothing. Maybe I have an idea. The idea being like bishop g7, king h7, and then queen e7, actually. And after he gives me a check, I go king h2, but then queen f4 check, and it's probably gonna be a perpetual. So yeah, that's probably not the solution. Yeah. Queen f6, king h7, king g8. And really, I'm not threatening anything. Oh! I get it. Queen f6, king g8, queen e7. After queen f1, king h2. And then he has really nothing. Because queen f7, yeah, yep. What did I say? Queen f6, yes. Rook c8 looks winning. Am I down a piece? No, I'm not. Oh, after rook c8, the idea is 94. What after bishop f3 first? After knight f3, we go rook c8. After g f3, knight, rook c8. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, get the original. Okay, this is actually a pretty big mating attack from white. And we need to not lose the game. Probably win even. Right here. That would be nice if we could play one king h2, rook h1, king h1, queen h3. That would have been pretty nice. Not for king g1, queen g2, but then queen g2 from g7. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. That idea actually queen f2 check, rook f2, and then just f takes e6, but then oh yeah, and after no, actually no. Yeah, because queen f2, rook f2, fe, queen g6, and after I block with rook d f7, knight d4, and I have nothing. There's at the end of this line actually. We go after queen f2, rook f2, fe, queen g6, and then king d8. No, listen, listen. So it's not that. Yeah, this is for itself. Yeah. We can find anything. Yeah. This is a very hard one. I just have now realized that queen 2 is a possibility. It looks like a very good possibility. Queen 2, knight c5 is Then maybe like rook d1, king h2, king h2. What are going to next? Is it h4, king g3. Like something. Speed f2. What? What? Queen f2? What? Okay. I think I saw a puzzle very similar to this one, maybe even the same one. Okay, black is very underdeveloped. Okay, rook d5, because queen is pretty overloaded. I mean, not overloaded, but queen doesn't really have spares. And rook d5 looks like a very nice move. Or g4, like those are the two. Rook d5, g4, queen 5. So rook d5, he really has nothing. He needs to go e5. Yeah, e5 is pretty good. Rook d5, e5. And then maybe knight b5, and after bishop d6, rook d6. And regain the material. Yeah. Knight b5. Yeah. Rook d5. Yeah, he just gives up the queens. You take it? Okay. Yeah, interesting. If I take, he takes, and I go rook f7. What is he gonna do? My threat is just knight f8, like, and then he's got nothing. After, say, knight e5, I just take. Yeah, I think we can just take. Not gonna lie. Yep, exactly. 70 out of 95. Not bad, not great. If we end on 75, I don't think that would be awful. Okay, so the real question no, there's no question here. This is pretty simple. Knight e3. If we go knight e3, he just takes. Yeah, that's a nice e3. No real other candidate. Yep. That's actually pretty hard. Do I take? Or do I not take? I have no idea. Well, I think he's gonna get trapped there. I have to take. Nice. Nice. Okay. This is. Oh, it's check. So he just took my queen more or less. And I have to, like, win this somehow and get into a winning position. Oh, I just realized that the rook is hanging. Well, now it became much easier, didn't it? Okay. So the question is, do we go king a1? Or do we go, like... No, king a1 is the one, no. There's no real other candidates. Okay. Now it's the real question, really. I think rookie set. Okay, let's just calculate here. This is not a hard line to calculate. Rookie 7 takes. If I just promotes, so maybe even a queen actually. You don't have to go to a knight. The queen. What can he do? He can't mate me, and his queen and his rook is hanging. And if he goes queen e2, then we go probably queen f6. But some kind of mating attack. Yeah, that knight is gonna fall. Nice, okay. 3 more. Yeah, so Black's king is actually very weak here. And this pawn on e5 is very strong. Like, very, very strong. And yeah. So here I think I don't see really if I check f6 or d6 that I have anything. Or maybe I do. Wait. I maybe do. No, I maybe do. I'm not sure. Queen d6. King. No, I don't. Maybe. No. No. Okay. Maybe actually. Go back and forth. Maybe no. Maybe no. I have friends. I think maybe it does look good. Check, 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 check. Here, 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 here. Yeah. Here, here. Here, 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 here. And then we can like maybe even check. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I thought of maybe like I thought that maybe like queen d6, king f7, queen f6, king g8, and then something like bishop e3 works, but I think it doesn't. Oh wait, wait. Queen f6, king d7, bishop f5, king c7, and what? Queen d6, king b8, and he hides. Wait, but I have another idea. I have yet another idea. And this one might be good. Maybe not. Maybe do, yeah. we found new things like queen d6, king f7, then bishop b3 check. Looks pretty interesting because after bishop e6 we have queen d7. Yeah, maybe that's not very good. Queen d7, rook e7, and after bishop e6, king g7. It looks like we came absolutely nowhere. And the other one, it's the same. So, nothing with that idea. I'm still unsure where Newton. Like, what is the first movie? Is still a question to me. Bishop e3, queen e5, queen f7, king b6. And then what? That's complicated. For like 6 minutes, I still haven't found something. Or is it just that simple that I didn't even think about it? What might be the case here? Because I can just take the rook and have a pretty nice attack. Not pretty nice, that's actually pretty good attack. But now is it enough for the window? But I can't see anything better. No, it was queen f6! Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Rook c8, queen d1, that's the problem, isn't it? Because after, oh, it's not a problem. It's not a problem, okay. Because after queen d1, king h2, then we go after queen h5, bishop h4, and the queen on d8 is protecting it. And I think that's good. Yeah, here I calculated that queen g8 wins. Let me just calculate again. Yep. Nice. Okay, last one. Last one, can we get it right? Isn't this like rook a7 and you just trap the queen? Or rook f5 is the idea. There's nothing there. Oh, there is actually. Yeah, rook f5, very nice. Counter attack after rook a7. Yeah, actually, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Rook a7. Rook F5 actually wins the game. Oh, it doesn't. No, it does. Whatever I do, thinking move. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing you can see now. Rook D8. I'm just now seeing this. And after Rook F5, I can just do it. That's okay, we get the last one. Ooh, 74 out of 100, so 74%. We kind of made a lot of mistakes. We got these ones, which is a lot of them. But here we didn't make a mistake for 10 in a row, and here like 17, we got them 3 wrong, which is kind of nice. At the start, I was making a few bad mistakes, but okay. All in all, not bad, not great. But, yeah, okay. So, yeah, that would be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe. Bye!